It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tsh, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, li, da, di, li, di, da. Di, da, di, li, di, da, di, li, 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 da, di, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da.
There he is. There he is. So for my custom Woodies, my first one I want to take a look at is actually my favorite. This comes from a custom Medicom Woody. So I used the Medicom Woody body, put a soft and huggable head on him, and I actually put a voice box. It's basically the one that Divine Child sells, except I got it directly from the supplier at Alibaba because I wasn't about to pay over $300 for a voice box. I got it for like 69 bucks at Alibaba, same exact one. But the reason I like the Medicom Woody, I mean, most of the work's kind of already done for me. You know, the body's great. This is a Gen 1 Medicom Woody. So he has one less square on his shirt, and also the bottom is sewn up and a little puffier, a little more movie accurate. And here's a demonstration of his floppiness and, as funny as that sounds, and his voice box working with a very Toy Story 3 and 4 toy mode face. Very floppy. He's a ragdoll now, completely.
There's a snake in my boot. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yee-haw!
And here's a side profile. Little chunky, not bad.
Reach for the sky.
Full string and voice box is really stepped in
You're
there.
my favorite deputy. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. I'd like to join your posse, boys, but first I'm going to sing a little song. Yee-haw! Giddy up, partner! We got to get this wagon train moving.
His hair's not painted, something I want to do, but I'm not confident enough in my skills to make that look good, but maybe I'll take a stab one day. My next custom Woody is also a Medicom Woody. Both of these, by the way, I actually sew all the way through the arm and through the leg. So they are sewn through, make it a lot more movie accurate. Not at the hip, though, because it doesn't make it look right. But this one's does not have a working voice box, so able to keep the more slender body. Toy mode face is going to look a lot more like Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1 because it's the standard Medicom Woody face. And I really like this one. And as you can see, very floppy. He's full ragdoll. See, when you sew all the way through, he really gives him that Woody, I don't really know what to call it, but that really defined separation between the top and bottom part of the arm. Same with the legs. So that's why I sew all the way through. And there he is flopping around. Maybe one day I'll mod the holster to be a little more swingy and floppy too, but this is definitely good enough. Now the interesting thing about the way I do this is I actually keep all the metal armature inside of the limbs. So I just kind of take the joint piece that puts it all together and remove it. See that? It actually gives them a really good weight, both Medicom Woodies. And this right here is another Medicom Woody that I customized. This is actually my first one that I did. Not as movie accurate. It's on the Gen 2 body. So he has one extra square on the shirt, so it makes him a little too long. And for some reason, maybe it's just the way I did it, but his legs are just extremely long. As you can see, he's kind of squatting on the stand that I use for the other Medicom Woodies to display. So not the most movie accurate. It was my first attempt. Made a lot of mistakes, and I applied what I learned to the other two. which are far superior. Again, the armature is inside of him, sewn through on the joints. I just removed the joint pieces that puts the metal pieces together. This next Woody is not Medicom, but it's pretty interesting. So I actually ended up taking the bottom half of a Cloud Woody with real denim jeans, and I sewed together the upper body, the arms, the vest, just from scratch. Some yellow pieces of cloth that I got from Etsy or something. I don't remember where I got them, but yeah, very interesting. First attempt, kind of got lucky. Looks pretty good. So, not the most movie accurate, but you could say has a special place in my collection because I handcrafted him, or a portion of him. This last custom Woody, this is actually another Cloud logo Woody, and I did some minor tweaks to it, nothing too crazy. Tightened up the midsection by sewing the middle, almost kind of like I trimmed him down or hemmed him a little bit. He does have a pull string. It's just a cat toy though. All it does is vibrate. And I did give him a soft and huggable head, as you'll see here in just a moment. Which to me looks really good. Probably my favorite Thinkway Toys Woody, for sure. And here's the whole gang of custom Woodies. There's my favorite.